Hey everyone, so today is Gevurah of Tiferet, and it is the second day of Rosh Chodesh Iyar, which is Ani Hashem Rofecha, I am God your healer, and we're in the week of Tiferet. Tiferet is the same word as Refuah, of healing. So what does Gevurah Sheba Tiferet add? What does that energy of Gevurah add, and how does that allow us to access that deep healing inherent in the month and inherent in this week? Tiferet, as we said, is the blending, the harmony, the integration of opposites. And within ourselves, within our own lives, we have so many opposing parts with different voices and different inner children, and we have our higher self, our divine soul, one with God. So what does that energy of Gevurah look like? You know, it's so easy to escape, to want to disassociate from pain that we feel inside. And really the deepest healing happens that when feelings come up, when an emotion comes up, we take that inner strength of the Gevurah and we process it. We go inside, we go inward. Gevurah is that inward energy. And just like Gevurah, we said, has its source in Chesed, like Yitzchak, digging wells, that when we actually do this work, we come to our inner wellspring, which is the inner wellspring of our soul within us, which is love, is light, is that flow of godliness within ourselves. And Gevurah, it says, is higher Kabbalistically than Chesed. That Gevurah, the energy of din, of judgment, when we actually go up to its source, it says that what does it do? It accomplishes hamtakat hadinim, the sweetening of the judgment. And so what does that mean for us in our lives? When we're sitting with, or we're processing, or we're feeling in our body uncomfortable feelings, processing emotions, noticing feelings in our body, and noticing what are the thoughts, what are the emotions, what are the beliefs, what are the patterns that are coming up. And we actually sit with the uncomfortability and don't escape from it, don't run away from it. We actually bring that energy inward. We actually, and we bring it up to its root, to its source. What does that mean? Revealing the love, revealing the light within it. So for example, let's say a person is feeling a sense of sadness or anger. Let's say anger is actually a secondary emotion. It's usually we feel anger, but there's something underneath the anger. And maybe that's a feeling of loneliness, and we can give it love and give it space to be heard, a feeling of disconnect. Let's say a person is noticing themselves going on social media or scrolling, you know, all sorts of addictions. What does that mean? There's a sense of disconnection to themselves. And when we start connecting to ourselves and bringing ourselves love and doing things that are loving and speaking to ourselves loving and just accepting and witnessing and being with what is without judgment. Again, compassion is noticing, witnessing without judgment. What do? We bring that loving energy, just like Gevurah, that wellspring, that source of love, of flow within us. And just again, that Gevurah of the Gevurah energy of Tiferet allows us to go inside and noticing the thoughts, the patterns, the beliefs, and raising them up to their source. So what is the goodness? What is the spark of light, of goodness, of love inherent in that? And how can I actively bring more of that into my life?